last week with my friend Matt, you spoke one of your heroes, and politically you said one of your heroes was Ronald Reagan.
Yep.
Due to his optimism. I've also heard you speak as of Tom Kean Sr. as someone that for a long period of time you've looked up to and,
yep.
and have learned from, and he's an honorary chair of your campaign, is still a mentor of yours,
yes,
if you will, and talked about how, I've heard you speak about how when he started as governor, he had two houses of Democrats.
Yes.
As Reagan had two houses for most of his
yep.
8 years as president too. Were you ever more like a Ronald Reagan or more like a Tom Kean?
Well, I think it's going to depend on the issue.
Mm-hmm.
I think generally I'm more in line with Ronald Reagan in terms of my positions
mm-hmm.
on issues, but I also think Tom Kean had a great ability to bring people around to compromise, and also a great enthusiasm about our state that made us feel really good about where we lived. So I think I'd like to take elements of both of them, but philosophically I think I'm much closer to Reagan than I might be to Kean. But I would hope that from a style perspective, which is important, and symbolism is important in leadership, I hope that I would take elements of both of them, because Governor Kean led the state during a time when we felt, for most of his term, we felt very, very good about who we were as a people and who we were as a state. We were enormously successful. We grew 450,000 new private sector jobs during his time as governor. It's a pretty good time, and he and Ronald Reagan were governing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to take elements of both of them.
Good, but you think philosophically you're closer to Reagan
yeah,
than you are to Kean, even though Kean's your mentor.
Well, yeah, well, sure, but Ronald Reagan didn't live in Livingston.
Yeah.
Tom Kean did, and that's who I met when I was 14 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And so Governor Kean's been a mentor to me in the sense that the way he conducted himself in government,
mm-hmm.
with the integrity he showed, the honesty he showed, those are the ways that I've modeled myself after Tom Kean, because he was someone who no one has ever questioned his honesty or his integrity. You can disagree with him on issues, and I certainly disagree with him on some issues. But the fact of the matter is, he's always shown great honesty and integrity in pursuing his policies, and people have known where he stands.
Yeah.